Hey guys, today we are going to see about AWS and AWS account setup and IAM. So here you can see I have just logged into AWS web page. It just you can just Google search it AWS and then you can go to the AWS web page to see this web page once you know go to the website and so obviously you won't have an account, so you need to create an AWS account. So here you can see here just a simple process to create a AWS account. You need to provide your mail ID and the account name. You can choose whatever name you wanted to give to AWS account and verify email address, and then you need to provide our mailing address and payment. So usually you can create with a debit card or credit card, and so AWS will uh, debit 2 rupees for just to verification purpose, and again you will get the 2 rupees refunded as well. So as you can see, I have already created a AWS account. It's just a simple step. You can create one and log in with the AWS root account. So I'm going to log in with the existing account I have. Yeah, so this is taking me to IAM user login, but since my account is new, I don't have IAM user, so I'm going to log in with a root user. Yeah, so give your email address, click next, password. So I have already done a MFA. So this video is to demonstrate about how to set up a MFA and enabling billing in root account and creating IAM user so that you can only log in with IAM user. So, so I will be providing the MFA. Great. Yeah, as you can see, I have logged into root user. So yeah, this is my root account. So let me go to IAM. So here you can see security recommendation is 0. So that's because I have already enabled MFA for this root user. So you would get warning. Obviously the error, red error, so that you need to set up a MFA for that root user. So it's just a simple step. You can just click a MFA button, and then you will have to install a Google Authenticator or any authenticator in your mobile. So then you just need to scan the QR code and add MFA, and that's it. And you have MFA for root user. So then obviously, once you have enabled MFA, you need to create a user, admin user that you can access all of the account related resources so that you don't have to use root account. But before, we need to enable billing as well. So since uh, this is a root account, we can enable the billing for other IAM users as well. However, even though we enabled admin permission to the IAM user, we don't have a permission for billing console by default. So you have to activate it from go to account. So if you scroll down to IAM user and role access billing information, you would see it should be deactivated like this. So for me it's activated because I already set done my IAM user setup. So here you can see it's activated for me. For you it should be deactivated. So click edit and then check activate IAM access and then update. So it will be activated. Then you can see in IAM user as well. So this bills console is used to monitor your monthly billing so that you don't have to you can manage resources and don't have to pay much. Okay. So yeah, I will be moving to IAM. Okay. So I'm going to create a users. Click users. So there is no users in this protocol. So I will be creating a root user. Sorry, the IAM user. So for demo purpose, I am creating a user, and you need to check this to provide a console access to this user so that this user can be accessed the AWS console. So here you can see AWS recommending to use Identity Center, which is a secure one since it gives a temporary token to log into the AWS console and AWS services. However, for simplicity, we are going with the IAM user. We can discuss this later. So you can see console password for IAM user. So there you can see three options you can select based on your scenario or your convenient. You can choose whatever you want. But for me, I will be creating custom password. And so provide a password. So this user must create a new password at next sign in. This is recommended, but still, uh, yeah, you can check it on your when you are working on the AWS console in real live project. But however, I'm going to uncheck this. So so here you can see you have to select a policy. Since these two options we don't have, we will discuss this later regarding the group and copy permissions. Obviously the copy permissions is used to if there is any other user already have a permission, if you want to copy the same permission, so that you need to use this option. So I'm going to use this option, attach policies directly, and then select admin. So yeah, since we are not going to use root account, we need to have admin permission in IAM user. Okay, so click next. So yeah, we can have tags. It's an optional. So create user. Yeah. So you need to take note of this details, or else you can download as a CSV, or even you can email this instruction, but you don't get passwords on email. Uh, yeah, but you can download the .csv file, or even you just need to remember username and password. You can obviously log in from a browser for these links. So I have downloaded the CSV file. Yeah, these are all the steps you need to do in an IAM account. So there are three steps. One is enabling MFA, and second, building activation for IAM user and creating an IAM user with admin permission so that you can log in with the user. You don't have to use um, root account. We will see how to log in IAM user in next lecture. Thank you.